What is Bigfoot? A myth? A legend? A hoax? Or a real flesh and blood creature? What about the reported sightings of Bigfoot? They can't all be misidentified animals. And how is it that most Native American cultures have stories about Bigfoot? After 2 separate sightings of a Bigfoot type creature, I needed answers. I have now been researching Bigfoot for over 15 years, and I feel that my journey has just begun.
Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're out here in the Pine Glen campground up there in the Talladega National Forest just up above Heflin, Alabama. And the reason why we're here tonight is because several there's a long history of Bigfoot sightings up in this area. And we got down here this afternoon late. We had to put up camp in the dark, but we didn't expect as many people to be out here as they are. There's quite a few campers out here tonight. But we're going to run the parabolic mic. We're going to run the night vision up on a ridge up above us. There's a big old hill right over there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to get it to you. There is the ridge, just really up there. We're going to try to get that with the night vision. I'm just going to run it tonight, see if there's anything shows up. And of course we're going to try to be, we are going to be respectful of other people's privacy, so we're not going to run anything like that around anybody else. But we were surprised that there'd be this many people out here tonight. Weather's supposed to get down to about 28 degrees, and that is the main reason why I bought my van. I can run a little heater in there. We can keep warm, and that is if I can keep her to keep the door closed. But that's what we're doing tonight, and right now we're fixing to get started on a little bit of supper. And when you're camping like I camp, you don't be cooking no big meal and doing all that like these campers do on their TV show where they're cooking up a beef Wellington and all that good stuff. We're gonna open up a can of beef stew and call that a meal. But we'll get back with you later on tonight when we start setting out stuff. All right, we have set up our camp and we've ate us something, and it's at 7:30 at night, and we're fixing to ride some of these little dirt roads here in the Talladega National Forest. See what we can hear and see and check out. We'll be back with you in a moment. Places that we wanted to check out tonight was the church that we went to in our last video. We're riding up there right now, so I've got video cameras running on the roadway in case something runs across the road. But people in this area have always said that there was Bigfoot type creatures running around out here. Now, I know there's some people says you need to get way out yonder in the middle of nowhere. What you need to do is find out where there's Bigfoot sightings and go there. That's where you need to be. It don't matter if it's hell, even Roanoke, Alabama, right there behind the Walmart. Cops have seen a Bigfoot type creature running around out there. So don't let nobody tell you got to be way out yonder in the middle of nowhere to find a Bigfoot. You get a report, that's where you need to be. We're riding these dirt roads. We're checking them out. We're gonna stop on some of these hollows down here, and we're gonna sit around and listen for a little bit. And that's what our plan is tonight, just riding around these little dirt roads, finding high spots to look down on the low spots. turn. Now look at We made it to the Shoals Creek Church. We can sit out here for a little bit. This is away from anybody else, so we'll be listening for a little bit. And I actually want to walk inside the old church for a minute while I got a light. Wow. Doors on every wall. Graffiti in here from 1939. Walk up here, Alright, we rode down to the Sweetwater Lake. Going to do a little bit of Bigfooting down here, do a little call blast and stuff like that. But there's about 3 different people down here camping tonight, so we're not gonna mess up their campsite. They just had to come back and do that here another time. But we've been to the church, we've been to Sweetwater Lake. We want to look for a ridge on the side of the road coming up, which there's plenty of those. We're going to look for one of those here in a minute and pull off to the side of the road and do a little bit of call blasting there and watching down in the hollow with the night vision. So hang tight and we'll be right back on that in just a second. We're in the van now, it's trying to warm up. We got that buddy heater going. It should warm up here in a few minutes. And this is where we're going to sleep tonight. We got our bed in here, comforters, quilts, and all that good stuff. So we'll see y'all in the morning. All right, it's daylight now. We had to leave last night about 2:30 this morning. Our buddy heater run out of propane and we could not get another tank to go on it. So instead of freezing to death, we decided we'd just go home. But I'm back out here again this morning, and this is one of them hills that I was wanting to run a parabolic mic over one night. But it'll wait till it's a little bit warmer. I'm sure sound really carries good down here in these hills, especially if you're on top. So I'm gonna run a parabolic mic, but it's gonna wait till the wind ain't blowing or something like that. It'll have to be in the spring or summer of the year. But we come back up here this morning, finish out a little bit of, wanted to check out a few things like the coal cemetery and stuff like that, but there was people out there, so I didn't record out there. But we're fixing to head home, get ready for another week at work, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.
And tell your friends.
Also find us on Facebook, Alabama Georgia Bigfoot Research Group.